Hey guys, Mark from STILLEN here. Today we're going to be showing you how to install a STILLEN Splitter on your Infiniti Q50. So first thing you're going to do when you get your splitter is you're going to test fit it prior to install. Now doing that, you're making sure that everything lines up properly and it fits on the bumper correctly. Next thing you're going to want to do is mark out the outline of the splitter just so you know where you're prepping the surface of the paint. Then you're going to want to use a paint-safe marker or pencil and draw an outline around the profile of the splitter so you know where we're going to be prepping the paint. Our next step is we're going to prep the paint. So starting out, you're going to want to make sure you clean it, removing any wax, contaminants, or dirt that might be there. When cleaning the paint, make sure you don't use any petroleum-based cleaners or anything that leaves an oily residue, a wax coating, or something that might interfere with the adhesion promoter and the 3M tape. To show you guys the importance of using the proper preparation materials, we set up a quick example using 3M tape adhering to the bumper, preparing with Quick Detailer, Goo Gone, and the Clean Prep Worth Spray. So we're going to clean the first surface with our Clean Prep solution. The second surface we're going to clean with Quick Detailer, and the third surface we're going to clean with Goo Gone. We're going to wipe each surface clean, let it dry. Now we're going to apply our adhesion promoter to each area. We've placed 3 strips of 3M tape that have already been adhered to this piece of urethane with adhesion promoter, and we're going to place it on all 3 different prep surfaces. So we're going to let that dry for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to pull it off and show you how the 3M tape reacts to the different prep surfaces. We're going to rip this piece of urethane off and show you how the tape sticks. But you can see with things like the Quick Detailer and the Goo Gone, we didn't get great adhesion. We can still kind of pull this off, some of it ripped off. So as you can see, the properly prepared surface had the best adhesion. It's about 20 to 30% better than the other 2. It might not seem like a big deal here, but spread across the whole splitter, that's a lot of strength we're losing. So now that you've seen the importance of using the proper preparation materials, let's move on to the next step. Next, we're going to lightly scuff the surface of the paint using either a fine grit sandpaper or an emery cloth. And you're only going to scuff the paint where you know the double-sided tape is going to be adhering. So if we follow the line that we traced out when we did our test fit and look at the splitter to where the tape actually is on it, we can see where we need to actually prep the paint. Note, this is not damaging the paint. You're just mildly putting small scratches in the clear coat that can be buffed out later, but this helps the double-sided tape adhere better. Make sure you perform this step over any area where the double-sided tape will be contacting the bumper. After that, we'll be applying the adhesion promoter, which will ensure a good bond between the double-sided tape and the bumper. Again, you want to apply this to anywhere the double-sided tape is going to be contacting the bumper. Our next step will be preparing the 3M tape for installation. For the longer stretches of tape, we're going to be peeling back a small segment and taping it down out of the way so it's easy to grab during installation. For the smaller pieces, you're going to remove the backing completely. This preparation of the 3M tape allows us to line up the splitter properly before installation. Now that we have the splitter lined up, we simply remove these tabs from the 3M tape and pull along the line. You continue to follow this procedure along any areas where the 3M tape backing still exists. After removing the backing, press firmly to ensure that the 3M tape is adhered to the bumper. Simply repeat these steps across the whole bumper and you'll be ready to move on to the next step. Our final step will be installing the self-tapping screws in the locations designated by the instructions. Before performing this step, make sure that you have complete adhesion on the 3M tape along the whole splitter and bumper. Once the step is complete, the 3M tape to dry for at least a half an hour before taking the car for a drive. So that's how you install and fit the STILLEN Q50 splitter. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. And don't forget to check out our channel for more videos.